Welcome to the next section of the growth hacking technique. And I will be talking two really my favorite techniques in this particular video. The first one is buy demographic data about your users. Now, we have been talking about the data in the previous video, how to collect the data in the form of customer feedback and obviously for retention. But in this particular video, I am going to talk a little more interesting way of presenting and actually getting the data driven model. That means I will get more details in this. Now, Towerdata, this is a website, email intelligence, a Towerdata service, and it was formerly known as rapleaf.com. Get data on 80% of US email addresses. Find alternate points of contact, including postal and social. Determine which email addresses are active. Now, you must be wondering, there are so many platforms who provide the intelligence in data, but this particular platform is actually providing the data in the form of the graphs and the pie charts and very, where you can actually get to, just from looking at this, you can actually know what exactly you have to do just in minutes. So if you give them the emails, you will get back info about those people in this format. Can you imagine how cool is that? I mean, I give them the emails of, let's say, 10,000 emails. Now I get the data like this. So I can actually see the gender, age, market value, length of residence, occupation, household income, education. This is really, really good growth hacking technique. And I really love this because I don't have to spend, I don't know anything about the emails. I have thousands of emails, maybe millions of emails. What is happening here is just a very refined data has been converted into a visual data in the form of these charts. Okay, so really good technique. And I would, if you are a running business and have a little bit of traction, or maybe you're working for a business, which has which is mid-size and have lots of user base, this is actually could be a really good technique. Okay, moving on to the next one. Split the ask. What's that mean is that when you are actually asking your first-time visitors for their email address, there is a little the strategy here is to, obviously you want to get the email address so that you can be in touch and in contact with them after that in the future. But if your ask is too high upfront, you are actually alienating potential users. What that means is, I will tell you what exactly that means in a minute. Now you have visit site, high activation threshold, sign up, and you are actually losing this bit of potential users are lost. How? Is because you're splitting the ask. What you're asking is visit site, you provide the email, so they provide the email and then sign up. Now this is exactly needs to be done, which what you're doing is this, but it has to be done in this way. A little more intellectually, if you want to have an email from them very easily so that they are willingly giving you the email. So visit site, give them an ebook or an incentive or a discount or white paper, video, or whatever. Can be a demo, can be anything, but has to be give and take. Okay, they give the email, you give them this. Then before they go and sign up, then you have to, between this stage, this stage is very crucial because now they are in your customer list or in your potential customer database. You need to build a relationship and educate by sending valuable content. Now, how will you educate them by sending valuable content? Is through email. and you can send them an autoresponder, which works on like 24/7 without manual work through MailChimp or any of the email service provider. Send them an email. Why does this work? Because you lower your activation risk at each point, and you are giving them something in return. It simplifies your ask and allows you to test more. That is as simple as that. And email doesn't work for my business. There is a saying, I get to hear a lot of saying that, oh, I have sent so many emails, I've not got any response. That is absolutely not true. Okay, you are wrong. That's what it says. Because if you go on to really big websites, like I'm showing this example of Starbucks, they have a pop-up with email address, and it actually works than any other medium. Email has 433% of conversion rate than any other media. Okay, so why is the percentage is high? Because imagine that you have you're running ads, or you are you a lot of your links or blogs are actually you have done really good SEO and they are ranking on Google. But when they come to your website, what are you asking them for? So you're asking them to sign up, and what are you asking them for? You're asking them for email, right? Once you get the email, then only you know that you can actually be in touch with them. Otherwise, that if you don't do that, they are gone forever. Maybe they will not actually. You will not know who they are, and they will just come and they will just look around your website, and then they will go away. Okay, so email marketing is very, very important. For growth hacking is something that it's more intellectuality rather than spending money, and it is being creative. So if you are creative enough, and as I keep saying, that think outside the box, you don't have to be spending a lot of money. And that is what growth hacking is all about. Growth hacking is about the clever way to boost your customer retention, acquisition, increase more sales revenue in just a matter of very little time. Okay, so this is it about my two favorite techniques. I will see you with the next video. In the next video, we will be talking another two really cool techniques. So stay tuned. Bye for now.